There's a lot of videos over the years that have come out, specifically Jason playing with the trash cans. People were bothered by that because it was a trash.
Be so high class that she doesn't know where she's going.
Travis,
she doesn't know how to drive a car.
You're living pretty man right now.
Travis and Taylor just broke the internet again, and this time, it's pure rom-com chaos with a sprinkle of wax museum drama and some good OL dadcore energy. First up, the lock screens. Fans spotted matching black and white iPhone wallpapers of the couple, and yes, it's giving full cinematic love story. We're talking Spotify Wrapped, Lover's Edition level devotion. Then Travis, in peak Kelce fashion, flipped the script and called himself the Julia Roberts of football. That's right, it's not Pretty Woman, it's Pretty Tight. And he's living his own reverse rom-com fantasy. Meanwhile, somewhere in the background, a dad is dumpster diving for a lost grill tong, completely unaware he's in a sub.
We need to make Pretty Man. We need to have a CEO billionaire woman.
And just like that, Jason Kelce's legendary trash can parenting moment made its comeback because of course it did. But before the internet could spiral into dad memes and chaos, Kelce stepped in with full-on mom power realness. No nonsense, no frills. Just a swift, graceful shutdown that said, "We parent in this house and occasionally." Yes, near a dumpster but with love and a firm bedtime.
Play with Jason on the field afterwards. There's a lot of videos over the years that have come out, specifically Jason playing with the trash cans. People were bothered by that because it was a trash.
Meanwhile, Madame Tussauds said go big or go glittery and casually dropped 13 Taylor Swift wax figures across the globe because, why not launch a sparkly clone army of pop royalty? Then came the chaos. Blake lively drama bubbling, Taylor pulling a Houdini with some strategic ghosting, Selena Loki lurking like it's a thriller subplot, and Gigi. She's allegedly picking sides like it's Survivor, Swiftie edition. And just when you thought it couldn't get more Ed and Donna Kelce, dad's out here enchanted like he just heard Love Story for the first time, and mom, fully obsessed. Let's be honest, at this point, those aren't whispers in the suite, those are wedding bells.
Found her very genuine, not the least bit airs or anything like that. She's not, just very genuine. And along those lines, she's, you got to look at the young woman that's the girl next door. An overused term, but really is.
Grab your tissues and your popcorn. Because the internet just had a full-blown meltdown and it's all thanks to one tight end and his billion-dollar bae. Yep, Travis Kelce just went full soft launch supreme on Instagram. And honestly, it's the swoon-worthy content we didn't know we needed until it tackled us right in the feels. He casually dropped a 13-photo dump reel chill. Real casual, but make no mistake, this man did not come to play. Think aesthetic sunsets, wine-sipping moments, and enough off-season vibes to launch a fragrance line. But Swifties, oh, they saw everything. Zoomed in like they work for CSI, Kansas City, and found pure gold. One sneaky pic from a cozy dinner date back in March showed Taylor in full librarian core realness glasses, soft lighting, elite mystery girlfriend energy while Travis posed like he's auditioning for Charlie's Angels, NFL edition. But the real tea, his phone was right there on the table. And the lock screen. A black and white cuddle pic with Taylor. Yes, he went there. Homeboy is down so bad, and we are so here for it. But wait, it gets better. Because the Swifties weren't about to let that moment just sit. They enhanced, analyzed, and delivered the bombshell. Taylor's lock screen is also a black and white snap of them. This time with Travis in an Argyle sweater, looking like a love-struck prep school prince, and Taylor glowing like the luckiest human alive. Matching hats, matching moods. Probably matching playlists too, even though they've kept things mostly low-key since going public in 2023. Shout out to that legendary Chiefs game where Taylor casually declared, "Yes, I am the wag of your dreams." They've clearly been living their best off-grid fairy tale. And now, Travis is deep in what can only be described as a rom-com fever dream. Picture stilettos swapped for cleats. And our guy out here declaring himself the Julia Roberts of football. Yup, he literally said it. Reverse Pretty Woman vibes. Shoulder pads edition. Cue Big Brother Jason, who immediately roasted him into oblivion on their podcast. Because when your life starts sounding like a gender-swapped fairy tale, and your billionaire girlfriend is waiting at home while you're out here trying on metaphors, you are the movie now. Travis floated the genius idea of flipping the Pretty Woman plot. CEO. Babe rescues confused golden retriever man who can't drive and doesn't know where he is. Jason, deadpan. Bro, that's literally you. And the best part, Travis, agreed, commented right under, like, yeah. Walked face first into that one. To which Jason, never missing a beat, asked if that makes him Kit the iconic sassy bestie from the original film. And honestly, with that chaotic older brother energy, Jason was born for that role.
So there were a lot of people saying this movie is very misogynistic. I'll be honest, I am not good at this topic. I don't know.
I think we need to make Pretty Man. We need to have a CEO billionaire woman be so high class that she doesn't know where she's going.
Travis,
she doesn't know how to drive a car.
You're living Pretty Man right now.
I'm wearing nothing but a tie when Taylor comes home.
And just when you thought Travis Kelce couldn't get any more main character coded, boom. He's officially stepping into the Hollywood multiverse. Yep, our tight end turned heartthrob is now starring in Happy Gilmore too. The director is already gushing, calling him charismatic, hilarious, and totally locked in. Basically Hollywood's version of This Guy Gets It. Are we surprised? This man went from catching touchdowns to catching casting calls, all while being the walking heart eyes emoji for Taylor Swift. Apparently, everyone who meets him is just instantly charmed. And now, that list includes directors and, let's be honest, half of America. And let's not forget, this isn't his first rodeo. Travis already made his acting debut in a Ryan Murphy horror series last year. So yeah, the man can do rom-com vibes and scream in the dark energy. Range unlocked. But speaking of dramatic turns, let's talk Jason Kelce, former NFL wrecking ball, full-time chaos agent on a mic, and apparently, part-time trash can ringmaster. Yep. The internet recently rediscovered those iconic 2022 clips of Jason casually eating his daughters into football practice trash bins at Eagles training camp, and, let's just say, Twitter had a minor meltdown. Cue the pearl clutching. Oh my gosh, is that safe? Why are kids in garbage cans? But before you call child services, pause. Because Kylie Kelce, queen of mom squads and defender of chaotic parenting fun, stepped in with the facts. On her podcast, she cleared the air. Those weren't banana peel-filled dumpster dives. They were football storage bins, aka the Target home version of trash cans. Clean, sport-approved, toddler-rated. So no, the Kelce girls weren't swimming in filth, they were living their best field day fantasy. Kelce style, just a little grit, a lot of giggles, and zero actual garbage trauma. Because when your family's basically the Avengers of wholesome chaos, even your parenting goes viral.
With Jason on the field afterwards, there's a lot of videos over the years that have come out, specifically Jason playing with the trash cans. People were bothered by that because it was a trash can. But what you don't know is that at those practices, those trash cans are just used to store footballs. So it's not gross. There wasn't trash in the trash can prior to my children being in the trash can. So not.
Just when you thought Jason Kelce was trading cleats for comfort, boom, baby number 4 enters the chat. Welcome to the world, little Finley. The Kelce clan just got one MVP bigger. While Jason's moved on from trash cans to baby bottles, Kylie's out here running a literal squad, raising future legends and shutting down body shamers like a linebacker on game day. Postpartum trolls tried it, but Kylie was not having it. She's tired, she's real, and she's reminding the world that bouncing back after baby number 4 is not an Olympic sport. It's called surviving. And she's doing it in style. Meanwhile, on the other side of the Swiftie multiverse, Taylor Swift is being cloned. No, really. Madame Tussauds just unleashed 13 wax figures of Taylor across the globe like she's building a glittery, candle-scented clone army. Each wax Taylor is a time capsule from her record-breaking eras, tore down to every sequin and smoky eye. Word is, 40 artists worked for over a year to perfect these statues. That's more people than it takes to plan a Kardashian wedding. We're talking Sydney, Berlin, New York, London. It's giving international girl gang made of wax and legacy. And the 13th statue. Oh, she's not settling down. She's going on tour. Starting in Shanghai, then globetrotting like a pop icon with a passport full of stamps. Let's be honest, 13 wasn't a random number. It's Taylor's lucky charm. The branding, chef's kiss. Some fans are already planning museum road trips just to meet every version of Taylor. Because when you're a Swiftie, nothing screams vacation like hugging wax figures and pretending you're in the multiverse of friendship bracelets. But speaking of multiverses cracking, Blake Lively's real-life drama is turning into a courtroom soap opera nobody asked for. The It Ends With Us legal mess with Justin Baldoni. It's giving Netflix courtroom drama without the chill. The trial isn't even scheduled until 2026, but the fallout? Already messier than a group chat after someone likes their ex's vacation pic at 2 a.m. And here's where it gets extra juicy. Baldoni's legal team reportedly tried to subpoena Taylor Swift's text messages with Blake. Yes, actual receipts. Taylor was not thrilled, because why is she being dragged into a mess she didn't order? Apparently, Blake was hoping to unleash the swiftness in court, but that plan flopped harder than a bad rom-com. Sources say Taylor's been leaving her on red like a Sephora promo, email, voicemails, ghosted texts, ignored, emails, unsubscribed, and Gigi Hadid. Reportedly picking sides like it's Mean Girls, she's Team Taylor, all the way. Now Blake's inner circle is getting a serious renovation. Out with the A-list brunches, in with quiet dinners and emotional support pies. She's leaning hard on hubby Ryan Reynolds and big sis Robin Lively, while Selena and Taylor are out here posting birthday selfies and living their best Jonas Brothers ex-girlfriend union life. And the real twist. Even Taylor doesn't fully know why Selena and Blake have befits vintage diva tension. The kind preserved in amber and passed down like pop culture folklore. Meanwhile, in the wholesome corner of the internet, Kelce just dropped the ultimate dad-approved love letter to Taylor Swift, and y'all, it's giving Hallmark movie meets football Sunday. The man is not just sipping the Swiftie Kool-Aid, chugging it from a Super Bowl tumbler. Insiders say Ed's basically Taylor's #1 fan now. If the Swiftie fandom had a dad chapter, he'd be president, treasurer, and snack coordinator all at once. Ever since Taylor strutted into that Chiefs suite in 2023, Ed's been enchanted. Yes, been intended. While the world was gawking at her game day fit, Ed noticed her picking up empty soda cans and paper plates like she was auditioning for wife material, NFL edition. He said it felt surreal. Translation: I didn't think my son could pull this off. And Donna, she's been matching his energy since the Eras tour. She's hit up after parties like the cool mom from Mean Girls. And insiders say she hasn't seen Travis this happy since his rookie season. At this point, the Kelce parents are manifesting wedding bells with their bare hands. That's all for this video, folks. Whether you're Team Wax Taylor, Team Baby Finley, or just here for the courtroom chaos, don't forget to like, subscribe, and prepare your friendship bracelets. We'll see you next time in the multiverse of pop culture.